Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on Chris and Uncensored Japan. I am now close to Himeji Castle and I'm going to start this video by giving you some night footage of my favorite castle, a World Heritage Site, and also known as Shirasagi-jo, the White Heron Castle. So stay tuned. The first fortification was built here in 1333 before being expanded further into its current state in 1581, with more work being done in the early 17th century. I'll be going into a lot more detail in the morning. For now, I just want to give you a bit of a night perspective on my favorite castle. Don't forget, it's now prohibited to fly drones anywhere near Himeji Castle. Look at that view, simply gorgeous, especially at night. Minasan, ohayou gozaimasu. これから姫路城のツアーを始めます。楽しんでください。It's also worth noting that the 1967 007 film You Only Live Twice was partly filmed at Himeji Castle. Just coming up to the ticket gate. On my previous visit there were people here in samurai period costume, but I don't see any around. It's a pity. I was hoping to interview one or two. Most of the real fortification of Himeji Castle began in the time of Toyotomi Hideyoshi and was expanded a little bit more at the beginning of the Tokugawa shogunate. As you can see, I've still got quite some way to go before I reach the top of the citadel. So I'm going to have a look at some yagura, or outer defensive gatehouses, before I go up to the main tenchu or keep. As you can see, the defences are equipped very well with embrasures for archery and gunfire. To protect the wooden flooring inside, visitors have to take off their shoes when entering and put them in a plastic bag. The same goes for the main keep. here we go to climb up the stairs. She was certainly a pawn of the times, Princess Sen. I'll be covering her in my Osaka Castle episode. the area I've just been through. It's only a small part of Himeji Castle. Renovation on the castle keep is usually carried out every 50 years and takes about 5 years to complete. The latest renovation was carried out between 2010 to 2015. During that time, only the outer buildings, such as the one I've just been in, were open, and the castle fee was significantly cheaper, about 400 yen, compared to the current 1,000 yen. Up we go to the next level. Hold the main keep in all its glory. Just heading into the main keep now, where I will have to take my shoes off once again. Oh boy. There is plenty more of this to come. Just keep that in mind if you come to Himeji. These are racks on which spears and pole blade weapons, as well as possibly muskets, would have been stored for the defense of the castle. Here we have firing platforms, which could be used by archers or musketeers in times of combat. I'm now at the 6th and highest floor, and that is quite a view below me. Panorama view in all directions, and certainly you could see an enemy coming from a long way away. Here we have the 6th and highest floor's main shrine, which would have been used to pray for the safety of the castle and against fire. If you ever come to Japan, please be sure to visit Himeji Castle. It is well worth it, and it's my favorite castle. It's just amazing and spectacular and beautiful in every possible way. Shachihoko, or anti-fire mascots, are a common feature of Japanese castles. Himeji has one on just about every rooftop corner, but I think it's rarely its white lime exterior coating on its walls that gave it its best fire protection, rather than Shachihoko. When the Tokugawa shogunate was established, generally speaking, size limits were placed on how big castles could become. However, in the case of Himeji Castle, it was situated close to Osaka, which was taken in 1615, and as a result, they decided to make an exception with the case of this castle, and it was built on a much larger scale, in part to make a statement about the new shogunate. And as a general rule, only the most trusted retainers of the Tokugawa were allowed to reside at Himeji. I'll sense the hairs on the back of my neck rise as I look down this well. Originally there were at least 3 outer moats protecting the castle, but after the Meiji period most of these were destroyed. I'm now at Kokoen Garden, located next to the castle. Very relaxing place indeed. Definitely seems a nice place to relax. As I look down this street, I can almost imagine a couple of samurai appearing around the corner. I was hoping to have some green tea, but unfortunately the tea ceremony house has closed until after the new year. Bit of a shame. I have always liked the aesthetics of bamboo. Somehow it's very pleasing to the eye. I'm about to try a specialty of Himeji Yakisoba with some pork cuts on the side. Yummy! Thank you for watching today's video on Himeji Castle. My name is Christopher Glenn and you've been watching Chris and Uncensored Japan. Don't forget to like, subscribe and check out my Amazon page through the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.